Hi guys, I just quickly wanted to do a little short video to explain a little bit more about the lighting, what is broad and what is more defined lighting, because I think from the newborn video which I did at home that might have been not as clear, so I just wanted to quickly to talk about that. So what means broad lighting? Broad lighting, this is your kind of like a selfie light, which you kind of go close to the window and take the pictures of yourself. So it looks great on a face, as you can see probably now. I don't know if I need to go closer or not. It looks great on a face normally, but what it also does, it broadens you up. So the light is really broad across your face, so it does make you look bigger, and this is why you try to do all of that just to make you slimmer. But obviously when you do your own photos with a baby, you can't really do that kind of thing basically, so you need to kind of like think about other things. So in photography, this is kind of like nice, if you want to avoid the kind of like wrinkles and kind of like imperfections and things like that. That's great, but you have to remember that these things also can be kind of taken care of. So I'm going to show you another pattern which I pretty much always use in my studio and also in home sessions, which is called more defined lighting, 45-degree lighting, these kind of things. So I'm just going to quickly show you the other one. Let me turn the camera other way. So now light is 45, almost like a 45 degrees on me, and you can see it comes across the face. So it starts light and then it just kind of like falls off here. So this is normally is more it's well, I think it does the Rembrandt, I'm not sure, I would guess it does. But basically if I would turn the light kind of head slightly this way, it should have like a nice light here, a nice light here. So it defines a little bit more face, and it also slims down a little bit your face, because the shadow part makes it more slimmer. So not always that broad light is great. If you have a little bit kind of like fuller face, it's not gonna be flattering to you. So normally I would say try to stand with your baby, kind of like in this kind of light, or even slightly turn like kind of like this, and it's just gonna look much nicer when you do that. If you turn kind of like further away, if you turn this way, you'll see that suddenly this part becomes really much darker than this one. So it's kind of like a split lighting, so light kind of like goes right directly between your face, and it's light and dark. This is for guys, for men this looks kind of like pretty good, especially if you have a beard and kind of like more manly look, that's kind of like nice as well, when they hold that baby close to face and things like that. But this, generally I would use this kind of light more, or I would try to turn kind of like have a camera over there and the 45 degrees coming on, so kind of it just defines that face a little bit more, gives the shape to body, to the face. The light comes out kind of around the face much nicer. So these kind of quickly wanted to clarify these two patterns, how I do and why I would do basically these kind of things. So I hope this was helpful for you.